Okay, here we have a 2020 CAT 311 FLRR. Let's go up and get our serial number plate. Okay, right here, 311 FLRR CAT CAT 0311 FKJFT 11507. Focus in there, 2020, punched right in. Okay. I guess we do inside the cab first here. Let's do inside the cab, then we'll do a walk around. Try to keep the floor clean after we clean it all out there, make it look pretty. Okay, what do we got? We got the hour meter. You want to see that? That's 1,965.4, 1965.4 hours. See what we got along this side. Throttle. I haven't pushed that fuel button, whatever that fuel button is. High and low speed. I think that's the auto idle for the engine. There's a silent on your beeper. There is, I think that's the one for the crane, auto crane. Not sure. We'll see when we get that going. I don't know what that one is right there. Lights, got that. Wiper, washer. Oh, there's the crane one with the hook right there. I don't know, that one other might just be put it in the mode for more stick speed. I don't know. So many computerized stuff. 24-volt cigarette lighter and two 12-volt power outlets. I think those are just sockets. Yeah, those are just 12-volt power supplies there. So obviously you can plug in your cell phone charger. No cup holder and a goop holder. Let's see. I want to see what's behind the seat. Because I think it has a great big lunchbox back here. Woo! Yeah, there be a lunchbox, man. That sucker's 1.5 feet high and 2 feet wide. 8 inches deep. We can put enough food in there for a whole week. Well, for some guys, I guess. Okay, that's all pretty nice. AC duct, maybe a rear defrost duct. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, open them babies up. Because we're going to be testing the air conditioning, which, yeah, we want them open. Make sure air conditioning is going to be functioning. I don't know why they have this up here like you could put in another radio when they already have a Caterpillar radio down below. Front window lock. I think that's everything behind the seat. Put the seat back a little again. Okay. Okay, we'll come around to this side. Under this armrest, there, see? No, wait a minute, this isn't a CAT radio. This is our fancy CAT climate control. Okay, back a little more here. Okay, there's our AC button, AUT. Haven't even pushed that button. Got a power button. Got your temp up and down, fan speed up and down, fresh air, recirculate right there, defrost or on the back of your head, and defrost on the windshield. This here is our safety switch for the quick release. If you have it like that, you don't have to push the switch back. Boom. As soon as that lock goes down, it's back to lock position. A cigarette lighter. Okie dokie. Coming around, we have got our auxiliary pedals. I think the FLRR means massive quantities of auxiliary hydraulics, because we have a separate left pedal, pilot controlling, and we have a separate right pedal. With the thumb operation, which you pick on the computer screen, when you come up, you tell it what attachment you want. You got a choice of 5 different kinds of hammers. You got a choice of a rotating grapple. You got a choice of a hydraulic clam. I think I took the clam to operate the function in the thumb, and that's what I got. Be using one pedal on each side and only in one position. But that's Caterpillar chose it, not me. Chose it. Here we have a level, and the only reason why you get a level is anytime you get a machine with an arm crane in it, they're going to provide the level, so you know when your machine is level if you're going to be doing the lifting. There's another AC duct here. Okay, what else we got to cover? We got a nice sunroof up here. And I don't know why, didn't they have a... I thought they had a... No, this one of these excavators had a shade that pulled over top of the sunroof. Well, geez, if the sunroof is solid like this, why would you have a shade over top of it? Okay, let me see. Pop up. How does it pop up? There we go. There we go. Okay, you see it pops up, and this locks back down. Yeah, I gotta get this back down. Oh, I see. Yep, I got it. It's locked. Yep, it's locked. Okay. Obviously the windshield pops up with one hand, one finger. There's a one finger release. Yeah, it looks like one finger release on the windshield to release. Okay. Travel controls, pilots, ignition key. I think I've covered everything in the cab. Yeah, I know I'm trying to go fast. Oh yeah, there we go. There's your Caterpillar radio. Like I said, if you got a Cat radio right here, why do you have a spot for another one behind your head? Maybe a CV kind of a radio could go up there as optional equipment. Anyhow, there's a Cat radio. Okay, I believe I'm done. Another cup holder. Okay, I think I'm done in the cab. Okay, John, let's go around the outside, then we'll come back to the cab. There's your emergency shutdown, and this is your pin that you can put in to lock the thumb in the open position if you're going to disconnect the hydraulic lines. Thumb can't settle if you're using other tools. Let's see. We'll start right here and run around the machine. This side has got our master kill switch right there. Hey, look at here. Factory grease gun right from Cat. Fits right in the holder and all. Oil cooler, computer, another computer, our air cleaner, another computer, our double batteries. We're running 24 volt. Yeah, I believe we're running 24 volt. Yes. It's 24 volt here, but 12 volt there. And we saw 24 volt in the cab. Here's our windshield washer tank right there. I think that's it in this side. Everything looks perfect. Not even a little scratch on that oil cooler there. No, that one's not the oil cooler. That is the air conditioning condenser. Okay. There's your screens that are replaced. Or you can remove the screens. You pull them pins. So if anything gets by there, it's not getting into your radiator. Very nice. I like that on the screens. You can split screen them. And your oil cooler is next to the radiator. I can see the two different ones. Okay. I guess that covers everything in this side. Coming around, which you saw this in the photos, so I guess I really don't have to see the back. You see a few scratches on the decal here, which you could see that in the photos. Backup camera or just rear view camera right there from Cat. Standard equipment, I guess, nowadays. In this side, we have our Cat pump, filters, primary fuel filter water separator right here with a sending unit that's going to give you a water light. That might have been that one switch on the dash with a water light that comes on and probably starts screaming at you, and you push it to say, yes, I understand. I'll get around to you. Please get me through the day. I bet you that's what it is. Twin filters here. Okay, there's nothing. There's no oil leaks at all. No antifreeze leaks. No engine oil, no hydraulic leaks of any kind. Okay. That covers that. Let's go up on top here. You want to get the hood, John? This rotating light only going to come on the new Cats, the Komatsus, as my son has told me. This here sending unit right here, this sends it out to the shop or wherever they're hooked up, and if the machine throws a code or anything that the operator's not watching, then that yellow light starts flashing. Right, John? Okay, here is our cat engine, air conditioning compressor. Boy, C3.4B. Can't really get down in there. They packed her in good. Here's your radiator. They put the burp tank kind of all in one. See your sight glass right there to see your antifreeze in there. It's red antifreeze. Yeah, they don't, since the expansion chamber's right here, they don't seem to worry about a separate burp tank. I didn't see one. That was a windshield washer fluid tank. I guess they kind of did away with that. I guess that's it under here. Okay, we gotta push this guy down. Yep. Okay, then back down we go. Yep, okay. Yeah, you see, like, look at all these valves here. So the computer can turn on the oil, which way it's going, hydraulic hammer, runs it back, doesn't run it through the control valve. Yeah, lots of hydraulic plumbing on this monster. Plumbing, plumbing, plumbing all over. Okay. Lots of plumbing. Hey, remember we used the arm crane on this. We ain't got no bucket unless you can lift the bucket to show the arm crane working. Gonna run out of time, right? Do another video for the arm crane working. Okay, we covered all this. I didn't look at the undercarriage. Yeah, sun's going down. We're losing our sun. 1900 hours. Let's look here. Sprocket's nice and square. See, you're only coming to right there with anywhere. You got a long ways to get anywhere as close to that too. So it doesn't look like they roaded it any place.